wanted to jump on here. Forex just released a new announcement, okay, and it involves being able to onboard people onto the platform and being able to pay with their credit cards, debit cards. I do think this is enormous, okay? And if you guys remember, I cover Furio, and it's something that they have on their platform. And I think that moving forward, when it comes especially to these DeFi protocols, that is gonna become the standards. When you think about like telling your friends and family, those that will actually listen, Lord knows mine think I'm nuts, trying to onboard people that don't really have a lot of background with this is difficult. Talking about it, you're explaining it, you got them hook, line, and sinker, and then always the next thing they say is, okay, great, I'm in. Can I pay with credit card? And it's like, well, yeah, well, you got to first go and sign up at an exchange, and then, you got to buy this other type of crypto that then you have to set up a MetaMask wallet and then send it to the MetaMask wallet. And usually it takes like 3 days to verify that it's like a whole thing, right? Wouldn't it be great? You just get them set up with a wallet, go to the site, they buy Drip right from there, and it's in their wallet. So this is huge. I don't remember them talking about that before, so I was glad to see that he got on that, because I know other platforms will start doing that, and I think that really will become the standard. And the faster platforms can get to that, I think the better. Another thing that he sent out, Forex sent a tweet on this guy's Twitter page, basically saying, I would love to be on your show. Now this guy, this is another good crypto channel. I don't watch him as much as some of the other ones, but I definitely watched him a lot, especially when I was doing more bot trading and trading metaverse coins and things like that. But he's got 341,000 subscribers, okay? And he usually does live streams every day. He gets some pretty big names in there, and I think that because he's not just talking about blue chip coins, he talks a lot about gaming cryptos and metaverse cryptos and things like that. His viewers, although they may be a little bit more conservative than some of us degenerates, I think would absolutely light up if they saw something like Drip Network. What he sent out to us was a tweet that he had sent, and just basically encouraged all of us, hey, go to this Twitter comment, hit the like button, respond. So of course I did. Let's show the support. Let's show the power of the community. Get at it. Coming over to the drip chart on the DEX, and I zoom this out a little bit. We're having a nice little, price pump. And I think just looking at this, we've really held. This is a lot different than what we've seen before with previous pumps that then fall off, right? So we come over here to DEX screener. We've seen these pumps, right? And then they just get followed by more and more down, right? And then we had this big pump. But when this was happening, if you remember, myself and a lot of other people just in the community, we were all talking about how different it felt. There was something about this that just was feeling different. And sure enough, one of the biggest differences about this was that it broke the previous all-time high, okay, which was right here, and it went above it. And then it started doing the usual kind of pullback, but this is different. We have not seen this. Here, wait, let's zoom back. When we start up here, we get this reversal followed by sell-off. We get this reversal followed by just sell-off. This was the only one where we started to see the reversal, little sell-off, reversal again, but it couldn't quite break this, and then it just trended down. Then we get a little reversal, sell-off, little reversal, sell-off, right? And pump up here, sell-off. And then once again here, and then we have this, and already we're starting to see a little bit of a turnaround happening. The usual thing this would be doing, right, if it were to be repeating itself, would be coming down here. It's not doing that. It's already started to turn. It's actually following my little squiggly line that I drew a while ago. Look at that. That's actually kind of cool. Maybe we'll follow this, folks. Maybe this is where we're heading, back to 9. That's what we would want to see. Right, we want to see a break over this 845, and I don't remember what it got up to on the main DEX, but it was definitely over 9. So seeing price action go beyond that is really what we're looking for. And I think that with the, with the announcements that are starting to come out, and certainly if we are actually close to a launch date, right, I think that, we're going to continue to see momentum going in that direction. Another thing to look at. So this is the chart of pigs. This is looking pretty bullish. I I don't see why this would reverse in any way. I think a lot of the selling pressure has left because a lot of it was people that once the pigs migration happened and the pig bank and piggy bank went back open, everyone was just selling 2% of their pigs, and the max amount ended back in July. In other words, people that just wanted to offload all of their pigs, it took them about 50 days to do that. So that's done. And with news about Animal Farm and with more understanding about how the pig pen works, people are starting to really realize the value of this pig's token and what it can do. All right, we come over to my pig pen here, and I can't remember the last time I showed this. I think I might have been at like 40 pigs. And, I've been dollar cost averaging, just buying pigs when I can. Got it at 48 now. Last night I did go over to, and I bought more pigs, added liquidity to it because I want to deposit more in the piggy bank. So I got 13 LP tokens, locked, cocked, ready to rock. Come down here. So it's going to go, obviously, it goes in this final stake, and I just got to wait for time to end, and then I'm going to add that. So this is obviously my biggest one because anytime I want to add to the piggy bank, if I don't want to do a time lock on it, if I just want to add, instead of creating a new stake, because I don't want to have to manage a whole bunch of stakes, it just goes into this one. Right now, look, the beautiful thing, the great thing about the piggy bank, I think the contract is going to start really going up. Certainly, if pig's price is appreciating, that means that the LP pairs are going to go up too, right? So the amount that these truffles are worth is going to go up. I'm already starting to see that. Granted, this is like the garden, so you do have to deal with some decay, but my goal, and something that I do want to go over in another video with piggy bank, at least what I'm thinking about right now, is these, the piggy bank basically creates pigs, right? So on days that I do not compound and I choose to sell, I will take the LP tokens, split them up, deposit the pigs into the piggy bank, take the BUSD, and I'm thinking I might want to buy dogs with those or pocket the BUSD. It depends. I think in the beginning, I'm going to be just heavily buying as many things as I can in the ecosystem, figuring out the right strategy, still working on that. Drip Farm for Poverty came out with a fantastic video the other day. Definitely go check it out. I leave his channel link in my description because I just think he has amazing content, and he goes over just all the plays, right? Everything that can be done, because there's going to be ways to just be earning BUSD and BNB. For the longest time, we just thought it was BUSD from the pig pen, but with the new dogs contracts, we're going to also be able to earn BNB. My boy CK at Crypto Kings has been talking about it a lot, about the ultimate goal with the animal farm is the pig pen. And I completely agree with him, but I would add an extra layer. I think the ultimate goal with the animal farm is utilizing it in a way so that you never have to sell any of your assets. And now starting to see with the new dogs contracts that can be earning BNB and the pig pen earning BUSD, this thing is going to be powerful. So I'm getting excited. Something I did want to quickly just bring up, maybe we'll take